Well, hello, friends, and happy 2020 to each and every one of you. It is B, and I would like to welcome you back to B's Bits of Wisdom. Today is January the 4th, 2020. Oh my goodness. And we have been on a little hiatus to allow you to enjoy your holiday season, which I hope was incredibly magical for each and every one of you. You're probably like, what is this new format? Well, we're still testing out the waters and things like that, but I told you we'd be back the first weekend in January, and I think that is this. So I've delighted myself in pulling out this good old recording phone because I have storage now. Hello, 2020, you have storage. There's a word there. As I wait to have brunch with a really good friend, and I just wanted to come in, say hello, welcome you back. To those of you who have not participated in B's Bits of Wisdom, we have a lot of fun, usually on Sundays. Sometimes they're posts, sometimes they're videos, sometimes Keisha joins me. But today it will be just this pre-recorded video that I will upload shortly. And yeah, so I just want to welcome you back. If you have time, I think I have a highlight reel of the Bits of Wisdom, which we started almost a year ago. It will be a year in March, so March or May. So this is exciting. We want to keep it up. So let's just get into it, right? Okay, so today is Sunday. It is January the 5th, actually. I think I said it was the 4th. It's definitely the 5th because my brother's birthday is tomorrow. So happy birthday, Cerny. He's in San Diego. I had the pleasure of seeing him in October. So what is going on? What is happening? What do I want to say to you? A lot, and a lot. So there we go. Anyways, so let me just jump into it. I went to church this morning, so my notes are not how I have them, but I'm just gonna go from the dome. This video will probably stop at about 3 minutes and 30 seconds, so I literally have a minute and a half to get you the busy bee thoughts. So the first thing I want to do is welcome you once again to 2020. You made it to the other side. I don't care how rough and tough, interesting, alarming, sad, absolutely great 2019 was for you. I hope you've made it to 2020 and you have a whole year to live life out loud in color, doing your very best to achieve the goals you've outlined previously, work on new goals, and just get in love with who you are and get into your own life. So number one, welcome to 2020. I hope you come into this year with a sense of expectancy. I hope you're ready to receive all the goodness that's going to flow your way, because you are going to speak it, you are going to live it, and you are going to see it. And so that is number one. Welcome to 2020. Come in with expectancy in your heart. Number two, write out those goals. I know towards the end of last year, I was asking you all to drop stuff in, and thank you to those of you who participated and gave me some highlights, some lowlights, some things you were taking. I want those of you who didn't, and even if you did, rewrite some more stuff. Like that could be a vision board, that could be a journal. Journaling was really big for me last year. So whatever, even if you have to start with a sheet of paper, just do it. Or use your notes tab in your phone. If you have storage, you could do it in the phone. So write it out. So that's number two. Number one, we are welcoming 2020. Number two, we are writing it out. All 2020, the good, the bad, the ugly, the confusion, the weight, the doubt, all of that stuff, Number three, worry less. I have to include this on this first video because I just don't want you going into 2020 worried. Like, I know 2019 was tough for some of us. There was a lot of self-doubt and a lot of, I don't know how, but we can't do it in 2020. There will be pockets of sadness. There will be pockets of doubt and stuff, but we're not going to worry about it. It's not going to consume us. We are going to experience that feeling, then we're going to let it go. We are not going to, what we're not going to do in 2020, good people, we are not going to, I'm already over the time, there we go, so we'll wrap this up quicker. We aren't going to try to disconnect with the quote-unquote negative emotions, because all emotions are powerful, and so we are going to allow ourselves to feel them. But what we aren't going to do is worry so much about them. So, for example, what does that look like, Brittany? What are you talking about? Why are you sitting in the car? Y'all asking too many questions, but let me answer at least one of those. That looks like, boom, I'm sad about something today. Something didn't work out the way I wanted it to. How long am I going to stay sad? Am I going to worry about it? No. I'm going to allow myself to feel those feelings for however long I need. I'm going to write it out, how I feel. I had some sheets of papers I was going to show you. I'll show you at the next video, the next week, or whenever I do this again. But we're not going to worry about it. So we're going to welcome 2020 with what? Expectancy. We're going to do what? Write everything down. Yay. And we're going to worry a lot less. Those are the building blocks for 2020. And as we start the year together, and as we start working together and doing the bits of wisdoms together, we'll build off of those. No, those are like our foundation blocks, I guess. There are probably more, but I just hit the record on this video and wanted to at least get started. So that's what's on my heart today, because I think it's just time. You know, I saw a meme the other day. I don't even think it was a meme. It was just a good word, and it said, if your life is not getting better as you get older, you might be doing it wrong. And that spoke to me. So I wanted to share it with you all. I don't know if you saw it or not, but it was just powerful. And it was deep, because, listen, at this point in our life, we have control over it. There's a certain part where we didn't have control over it. Things happened. We couldn't. We were kids. We were teenagers. We were dumb young adults. Some of us might still be, and that's okay. There's growth for you too. But the goal every year is to get better, and better looks different for everyone. So I just thought that was nice, and I wanted to share. So this is 6 minutes already, and I don't know how it's going to upload. But like I said, I have storage all 2020. I'm going to touch on that in a video. So I'm wrapping it up. So welcome back. I've missed you all so very, very much. I know I'm still very socially active when it comes to my stories, so thank you all for watching them. And if you make it this far in this video when it uploads, you a real one, and we rocking all 2020. But I just want us to be intentional this year. We're gonna I'm gonna put a pop quiz at the end. You tell me the top 3 things from this week's edition of Bees Bits of Wisdom. We're back now. I have to figure out our frequency, because every week is kind of tight, and I won't be at brunch every week and have this phone recorded, but we'll figure out something. At least twice a month I want to talk to you all, and you know I'm long-winded, so I have to be mindful of that. So we're excited. I'm excited. Welcome. We're sparkling all 2020. Sparkle, baby, sparkle. Oh, one moment, because I wouldn't be if I didn't give you who sponsored this or what, you know. So anyways, this first edition of Busy Bees Bits of Wisdom was sponsored by none other Busy Bees Virtual Assistants and Management. Get at us. Check out our website, busybeesva.com. We are here to hit and help you with all of your administrative needs. You need help, someone you know needs help, your business needs help, your nonprofit organization, the church you go to, hit me up, slide in my DMs, and I'll help you. I'm also sponsored by The Spot. We are still super hosting it up all 2020, and we're gonna have different sponsors this year, because guess what? A lot of my friends are doing big things. They are really looking into their business, and it's taking off. So we're going to be sponsored by a lot of different other people throughout this year, and I'm just so excited. I'm excited to see you. I'm excited to hear from you. I'm excited to be back with you at live and in living color. I think I'm going to try to do these bits in video, pre-recorded, or at least live, because you know I type all day on the little Instagrammy. But anyway, stay encouraged, my friends. I know there's sadness even in 2020 right now with stuff going on in the world. Just stay encouraged, stay positive. Welcome 2020 with expectancy. Write out all of your goals and your visions and your plans and your execution. That's what we're going to work on, execution. Worry less, because it'll all come together like a beautiful puzzle. Anyways, I got to get in here. I'm at my favorite little spot, Key Whiskey Kitchen. It's just not my favorite, but it has really good brunch. Shout out to my brunch bunch who introduced me to this spot. Love you lots. This is going to actually be 10 minutes, and I'm super sorry. Watch it at your leisure. Watch it at your convenience. Don't watch it at all, but be ready for the pop quiz. Love you so much, and welcome to 2020. Bye.